So the first is the most classic butterfly sweep. One thing about when I really want to hit this sweep is I don't want to stay square to Russell. I really want to choose my angle, and that's going to be where I can get my underhook. So if I can get my underhook on this side, I actually want to start leaning off to this side already. Now I like my head to be into his jaw or his chest, depending on the height of my opponent. I can either grab at the sleeve or the elbow. The elbow is more transferable to gi and no gi, so I like to grab that tricep if I can. And now I'm pushing off of this foot. Rather than thinking about extending this leg, I'm thinking about pushing off of this leg. I load him slightly towards me, not backwards, because then he can crush me, but slightly towards me to rock his butt up off his heels, and then I fall towards my shoulder. And we just kick, and we end up through, and we can hit that slice. This way, or the far direction, either one's fine. So one more time. I find my underhook, shoot, I grab my elbow, and then we just fall back into the side, and we really push off to that bottom foot until we're in mount. I can also, if I can't get that underhook and he's being stubborn, if I can get an elbow and a head, I can hit that same sweep from right here. Similarly, if I'm playing in here and I can catch this arm, now, like I want my arm crusher, whatever from here, I can start pulling him in, and this elbow goes in his jaw, and he has to go where his head goes. So we get to land with this nice overhook in here. Those are kind of your three basic options from this seated position. If I can't hit the sweep, we're looking for arm drags as well, right? So if we're playing in here, we're hand fighting, we're looking for our underhook, we're looking for our 2-on-1. If I can catch a wrist and a tricep, this foot will come out, and I'll just pull him past. And now I can either try and climb his back, or because my leg's already in here, I can bring this hook in, and I can dive through. And we can take the back right there. Let's show that again. Yeah, it's fun. There's a lot of ways to get an elbow flared when you're hand fighting, right? If I just pull this, Russell's pretty good at keeping his elbow into his rib cage. But actually, if I come from the outside and pulled that in, his elbow will come away from his rib cage. And now I can grab, I pull him past me as I step out. This hook goes in, I reach over the top and grab his toes, not at the ankle, all the way to the toes, and I roll through that shoulder, kick down, and we're right onto the back. So all of those options present themselves when we're playing in butterfly. There's also some elevations to X guard. I feel like I end up down that rabbit hole too often, so we'll play in the sweeps and the arm drags.